Happy Thanksgiving. Today we're going to be doing a turkey shepherd's pie. And I'm going to show you what we need. So I use cheap stuffing. There's some pies I got to cook for later. Caramel apple walnut. And strawberry rhubarb. But anyway, so for the shepherd's pie, chicken stuffing. We're doing potatoes. You can see boiling some water. That's for the stuffing. We got some corn. We got some biscuits. We got grapes. I just like grapes. But anyway, there's the turkey. That's almost done. So we're gonna bring that out. And we're gonna start the process here in a minute. Potatoes. Voila, potatoes are done. Stuffing is next. Stuffing just needs to sit. Clean up as we go. Get it out. So I did a slow roast on the turkey. I put it in at 6 a.m. this morning at 250. And I cooked it for a total of about 5 hours, 5.5. The last hour or so, I let it crisp on the outside, took the tin foil off. So it looks like ready. We're going to get ready to shred this. And that's going to be the base of our turkey shepherd's pie. I also have to make some gravy out of the broth. Looks like it looked pretty good. To make some gravy, that plays a part in the shepherd's pie as well. I want nothing to stick. Literally, the turkey just fell apart. So it's going to be good for the base of this turkey shepherd's pie. I'm just going to show you. Watch this. Oh yeah. Just rips apart very easily. It's going to be so good. It just fell off the bone, and look at all this stock I'm going to make some really nice gravy with right now. So when I do my gravy, I like to leave it with big chunks of chicken, or turkey, I'm sorry, in it. Look at that, nice big chunks. Alright, a few more little lumps to get out of the gravy, and then that'll be all done. Nice big chunky gravy. Now comes the first layer. So we're going to shred apart this turkey, keep saying chicken, turkey, and we're going to put it at the base of this. Of course, it's nicely oiled. So we're going to be ripping that apart and putting it in here. Alright, this is what it should look like. That's a whole 12-pound turkey. Again, I cooked it for 5 hours, 12 pounds at 250. Wrapped the pan with tin foil and I think I put a cup of water in there too. You probably use broth or something like that, but we made gravy out of our broth. The next step is to mix the gravy in to the turkey. So try to do that. Get it all mixed in. So again, now it's just gonna push it down a little bit, make sure it gets into everything it needs to, spread it around. Alright. Next step is to add the layers. I'm going to do the corn next. Let me just get all this kind of evened out. Alright, stay tuned. Okay, now the corn. We don't want the water in there. Get the corn out. Alright, then we're going to mix that around so it's flat. Alright, corn's all mixed in. Next, I'm going to do a little layer of cheese and then the stuffing. A little bit of cheese, just kind of to bind it, not a whole bunch. Just a little to bind it together. Should be good for now. Stuffing is next. Make a nice layer of that. I'll make it look pretty on the flip side. Alright. Got the stuffing as a layer. Next, we're going to do a little bit more cheese, and then we're going to put the potatoes on. There's the small binding layer of cheese. And here come the potatoes. I need 2 hands, and it's pretty hot, so I have to put it down. There it is with the potatoes on top. So to repeat, we got turkey on the bottom, shredded. Again, that was a 12-pound turkey, cooked for about 5 hours at 250, slow cooked in tin foil, in a pan with tin foil above it. Last hour, I left the tin foil off to give the crispy shell that I feed the dogs. Then, of course, we got the corn, we got the stuffing, and we got the potatoes. Now I'm going to put a little bit more cheese and some breadcrumbs at the top, and then I'm going to cook it probably for another half an hour. You know, I'd probably stick with the 250, maybe up to 300, depending on how the top can brown. Maybe I'll throw some olive oil on the top. And then when it's all done, you put your cranberry sauce on top. Once you cut a piece out of this, put your cranberry sauce on top, and it is awesome. There's the last skim layer of cheese. There it is with the breadcrumbs. I'm just going to hit it with some olive oil. And like I said, I'm going to put it back in the oven. Hopefully this olive oil will give it a nice crisp. Last couple minutes I put it on the old broiler to give it just a little bit more crisp. Oh yeah, now it's done. Turkey shepherd's pie. You can also do this with leftovers. You got a bunch of turkey leftovers, bunch of potatoes and stuffing. You can do the same thing with leftovers, and it'll be just as good. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.